What up? What up? What up? All right, let's watch some content. Let's see. We're doing some reactions today.
So foreigners are making a living and making bank in
That's 8
causing
months ago.
division
I don't want
among
to
black.
watch no old ass Flacco videos. Let's see what we got. We got Nolan Wells. Oh, we got another update. Let's see what this. Flacco.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, everybody.
How many?
Huh?
All right. And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah.
Is everybody on board and in good health otherwise? Why did you answer only one half of that question?
Yeah, everybody.
How many?
Why did you answer only one half of that? This emergency audio, from my perspective, bro, it proves everything that we've been said. It falls right in line with what Katie said. Katie said, yo, when the friends was calling him, he went over to him. Warren said, we began to call Nolan over when we realized the pump wasn't working and we wanted to leave, quote unquote. So
Yeah.
Nolan came over around the time the pump was, quote unquote, not supposed to be working. That's the same time they were supposed to be on the phone with 911. This lines up perfectly. Katie said the last time I seen him was when y'all was calling him over. They said we called him over when the pump stopped working. This will line up perfectly. When Nolan went over, this is when Nolan went over. So when you hear this call right here and you hear this, he dead? She just asks, he dead? Again, we don't know who the girl that asked.
Yeah, I was about to say, who is that girl?
It wasn't Katie, but a girl asks, is he dead? Somebody says Katie was on the boat too. I don't think Katie was on the boat. I don't know. I don't know. He dead? Now watch. Nolan. They are screaming out for Nolan. Yo, that means something had already happened. Mind you, when Warren was talking to Officer Tatum, Warren said what? Oh, we were working on the boat. All right? We were working on it before we called 911. We were pulling things out. We were doing this and this and this and this and this. Right? So what made them call 911? That's my perspective, is what made them call 911? Was it actually an alibi? What made them call? Because they was already working on the boat for an extensive amount of time, according to them. So even if they...
And when you hear the call, you don't hear the desperation in their voice that the shit is sinking. It didn't seem to me, you know what I'm saying? I could be mistaken, but it didn't seem to me that they had it was like a hurry up thing. Because when they asked them, do they want them to send the Coast Guards, they instantly said, hell nah. But it also could have been because they was drinking, or it could have been because they had weed or something on board. But they could have hid that easily if that's what it was. They could have just got rid of all that shit before the Coast Guards came if they really needed help. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that call was like a genuine call, or was it, like he said, like an alibi call.
They did call for an emergency, cool. But because they was working on the boat for an extensive amount of time, and Katie said the last time I seen them was when they was calling Nolan over, that would mean that within that period, because they started working on the boat according to them at 3 p.m. They didn't leave until 4:30. So that means for an hour and 30 minutes, potentially, they could have done whatever they did to Nolan and then dump them all. That 911 call was around 3, I believe, right? So they said the boat stopped working at about 3 p.m. They didn't leave at 4:30. Katie says she did not see Nolan after they called him over. That means from 3 to 4:30, we don't know what happened to Nolan, but we know a 911 call where somebody is screaming, Nolan, in my opinion, from my ears and what I'm hearing. Again, this is my opinion. right? This is my opinion, right? Because we know how you lawyers do, right? The mama a judge, the daddy a doctor. We know how you. This is in my opinion, okay? My opinion. When you listen to the audio, they're screaming, "Is he dead, Nolan?" Here,
Nolan,
watch
get up.
this. He dead, Nolan. Oh my God. Nolan,
get
get up.
Cecil Assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
And then once they realized they're on the phone, all that nonsense stopped. Ain't that a coincidence? When they realize they on the phone, everything stops. Right? So they don't know, right? The dispatch is still recording. The dispatch starts recording as soon as you dial. As soon as it starts to ring, they record it. Right? So they panicking, they doing what they gotta do. Then as soon as the dispatch say, hello, everything stops. Everything stops.
Yeah, that's kind of a coincidence. That's
Hello?
weird.
Everything stops. Everybody knows to be quiet now. Everybody knows to shut up now once the dispatch starts speaking. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. How are they getting away with this? Ask yourself this for a second, bruh. Yo, we have so many stories, yo. We have the black kid that was found rolled up in a mat at the gym. We got the Kanika Jenkins thing. Now we got Nolan Wells. We got the other lady who was at a sleepover.
A sleepover,
with
yep, I seen
her
that one.
coworkers or the neighborhood, whatever, friends or whatnot. She was found dead the next morning at the bottom of the patio. Nobody has ever been picked up for that death. They said, oh, it was accidental. Oh yeah, she just so happened to be the only person that was at that sleepover who just so happened to walk out and fall over and broke her neck and fell. And she, come on, bruh.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Now let's go back to the full audio now, bruh. Again, now that y'all heard what we heard, let's go back to the full audio and listen to the audio that TMZ got. All right? Because as soon as the 911 person picked up, stop. But we still hear, get up, get the F up, right? They stopped talking about, yo, is he dead? Is he dead? Nolan, no. No, they stopped saying that when the 911 person picked up the phone, they stopped saying that. But as you listen to it, you hear it, get up, get the F up in the background. That's the
So
fact.
Assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir?
Get up, get the F up. You heard that, right? Get up, get the F up, get the F up. Who are they talking to? Again, this is after the dispatch picked up. In the beginning, they're saying, Nolan, oh my God, Nolan, is he dead? Oh my God, is he dead? Come on, bro.
Sir, can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd you
Hello?
say? Hey,
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
it's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. We're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like, guaranteed. I don't
All
have the
right,
tag
unless
on
you
here.
have a
It got ripped
membership
off.
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at
Hold on, cuh. Hold on, let me see. Okay, maybe, okay, they muted it,
All
okay.
right, and is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's
How
on
many-
board.
All right, do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Somebody says, go to Chronicle Speaks. Again, the only part of that that's suspicious is the get up, get the F up. They're saying get up, get the F up after the girl is inquiring, is he dead, is he dead, is he dead? Come on, bro. Somebody says, go to Chronicle Speaks. So Chronicle Speaks apparently has a clearer version of the particular audio in the particular call, man. Again, shout out to Chronicle Speaks. Okay, let's get to it. Now, again, I'll be real. I feel like the audio that we just heard, that was enough, to be honest. That was enough. Yo, we heard him say, is he dead? Nolan, get up. Nolan, get up. Is he dead? But let's go to Chronicle Speaks. But shout out to Chronicle Speaks. Again, I'm not too familiar with Chronicle Speaks, but I'm sure she does great work. So shout out to Chronicle
Let's go.
Speaks.
Connect you.
Oh, wow. This is the this is the inaudible part that we missed in the first one. Oh, this is the part we couldn't hear in the first one. Oh, wow. Isn't the case soft? What more do they need to arrest these people? Come on. Why haven't we heard of a girl yet that was on board? We've heard of the 4 friends. We've heard of his black friends. We haven't identified a girl yet that was on the boat. There has not been a girl yet that's on the boat. We don't know a girl yet that's on the boat. Now the father said when they got to the house, it was a girl who told them, yo, the keys is on the Xbox.
CISO assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn.
That's crazy.
And, our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir?
Wow.
Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd
Hello?
you say? Hey,
Yes. How far is the water coming up, sir?
it's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed.
I thought he was on the.
I don't
All
have the
right,
tag
unless
on
you
here.
have a
It got ripped
membership
off.
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at 2.
All right. And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's
How
off
many-
board.
All right. Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, everybody's
How
off
many-
board.
Huh?
All right. And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah,
Is everybody on board and in good health otherwise? Why did you answer only one half of that question?
yeah, everybody's
How
off
many-
board.
Why did you answer only one half of that question? Huh? That's like your girlfriend asking you, yo, was you out last night cheating? And you said, yeah, I was out last night. Huh? That's not the question. Is everybody on board and in good health? Oh yeah, everybody's on board. What? What about the good health part? Is everybody in good health?
All right. And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's
How
off
many-
board.
All right. Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
Wow.
All right. All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me go look.
If not, I can send you a text message.
North. All right, are you ready?
Wow.
Yes, sir. I'm available.
North 30 degrees, but 4672.
All right. 4672. All right. And you were breaking up a little bit. Can you just repeat it one more time to make sure I have it correct?
Sorry.
Hold on. Why was his phone muted?
Have it correct?
Sorry, look.
Hold on. That was not the service. Because he said sorry when he started talking again. That was not the service. He said, oh, sorry, but no. That was muted. That was mute. He muted it. Nah, that's not the signal. He muted that phone. He's not even responding back to her. He mutes the phone, and then he gets preoccupied with something else, and we know it's not the service because he unmutes the phone. He's quiet, but we still hear the background. Again, he muted it, unmuted it. He's preoccupied with something else, but we're still hearing the background.
Yeah, what?
So, hello,
what
can
did
you
you
hear
send
me?
Watch
Sorry,
this.
look,
Breaking up a little bit. Can you just repeat it one more time to make sure I have it correct?
sorry, look.
Come on, cuz.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what?
My fault, y'all. I had a little emergency call about
So
my
you're
car.
breaking up.
I had
If
to-
you need
I got
assistance,
my
do you
damn
have
car in the
VHF
shop.
radio?
He's not breaking up. He's muting the damn phone.
No, we do not have the VHF radio.
All right. Well, let's try to get you going because you don't have good cell phone reception. Can you verify your coordinates one more time?
Okay, my coordinates are 30 degrees by 14.684 north, and then west by 88 degrees by 46.79.
Right. It looks like you're on Horn Island, correct? Are you
Yes,
on
we are
Horn
at Horn
Island?
Island. Yes.
All right. Is the boat sinking or you have it aground?
We were sinking, yes.
Is it aground is the question?
We're not aground. We are in a
Okay.
17 foot of water. We're in 31 foot of water.
All right. Have to ask. What do you want to do? Do you want to be towed back?
I want to get this boat unsank and towed back, yes.
All right. Where would you like it towed to, sir?
You can tow it to Ocean Springs Harbor or Fort Bayou.
All right. How many adults and children on board?
No, there's no children.
So, is there any?
So how many? Wait.
Why would he
Yo,
say no
He's
children?
being so deceptive with the answering, though. He's being so deceptive. They say, yo, how many adults and kids are on board? He said, no, there's no kids. Why is he selectively, though? Why is he selectively choosing not to answer certain questions? They first asked him, yo, is everybody on board and in good health? Yeah, everybody on board. What happened to the good health part? Huh? How many adults and children is on board? Is no kids on board. Okay, how many adults? Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God.
No, there's no children.
So,
Yeah, these
is there
niggas do
anybody
not
on
want to
board?
answer
How
the
many
questions
adults,
right.
sir? That was the question.
Worthless.
Hey, Warren, what? Hey, Warren, drop in the
Hello,
water.
can you
Okay.
hear me?
Oh my God,
Better
this is
jump
this
in
is
and pull
crazy.
the plug, Bart, while you're going.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yep, I just need you to answer these questions so I can get you over to the captain.
Okay.
How many
what's
adults
going
on board?
There are 0 adults on board.
There's nobody.
Huh? What? What? Oh, they were. That's what we're dealing. That's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with, bruh. Oh my God, that's what we're. This is what we're doing. It just hit me. It just hit me. This is what we're dealing with, bruh. Oh my God. It just hit me. During Officer Tatum's interview, Warren said, yo, we were driving that boat like 30 to 35 miles an hour, or no, like 30, no, I think it said like 42 miles an hour, right? Like when they was trying to get him out of there, they started driving it like 42 miles an hour. And I asked myself, hold on, man, they're all drunk. Wyatt or whoever is on the phone, they are drunk beyond measure. They're out their body. They are operating a boat out their body. They're all drunk as hell.
I didn't even think maybe he hit something, like they hit something like a rock or something and went up in the air. He could have hit his head or something, but why would they lie about that? That's some shit you can just, but they was drinking. That's probably why. They probably got scared because they was drinking. But that's y'all homie though. Y'all ain't gonna like. I would have tried to like call the ambulance still to get my nigga airlifted out of there. They let this nigga sit in the water for 2 days. Yeah, them like. I don't know. Allegedly, I'm putting allegedly on that because I don't know nothing. We just speculating right now, but I'm trying to make it make sense in my head. Like, yeah, that's crazy work.
Nolan probably died due to something that took place. They horse playing around. They got upset. They probably got into a fight. Nolan went overboard. They're too drunk to get Nolan. This is nasty stuff, bruh. How is it all these red flags, but look, I guess I don't understand. There's so many red flags, but nobody is doing anything about it.
Nobody here is over the age of 21.
On board.
There are 0 adults on board.
Huh?
There's nobody on board the boat?
No. Nobody
right.
here is over the age of 21.
What?
Sir, that was not the question. Is there a person? Is there a person, a living individual on the boat?
Hello?
Come on, bro. Come
Yeah, that's
on,
wild.
bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What? I'll be real. I might be naive, yo. I might be naive. I'm tossing it up to them being drunk. I'm tossing it up to them being drunk, but I'm gonna be real with y'all, bruh. What this sounds like to me, and I'm being honest to God right now, bruh. This sounds like them creating an alibi.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
sound- oh no, there's nobody over the age of 21 on the boat. Is there any living person on the boat? Bro,
They
bro,
answered
like,
the
how do I
question
answer that,
halfway,
bro? Bro, like,
so
how
they
do I
wouldn't
answer
have to
that?
lie.
Bro, no. Hey, hello? Huh? It sounds like he's muting the phone to figure out what to say, unmuting it, not responding. Good. Question.
I don't even think he's doing that because we hear in the background of it. I think what it really is he looking at them because he got it on speakerphone and he looking at them like what to say because it just get quiet. I don't know if he even muted it. He might not because I think we heard the background in that.
That should be yo. How many adults and children are on the boat? There's no children on the boat. Sorry. Okay, how many adults are on the boat? There are no adults on the boat. Sorry. Sir, are you saying there's nobody on the boat? No, I'm saying there's nobody over 21 on the boat. Okay, cool. How many living people are on the boat? That caught them off guard. Cause bro ain't know. Should I also reveal if there's dead people on the boat? Nah, this is some nasty stuff,
Person,
man.
a living individual
Wow.
on the boat.
Wow.
Hello?
Is there a living person, someone breathing on the boat? Is there anybody on the boat?
Yes, there's lots of people breathing on the boat.
All right, how many people?
Huh? What? What? Yo, hold on, bro. Wouldn't the appropriate question be, or the answer be, yo, everybody is fine on the boat?
Yeah.
There's lots of people breathing on the boat, meaning there are some people who aren't breathing, or there's one person who's not breathing. These are not usual answers to these questions, bro. These are not usual responses. These responses are not normal. Based on the line of question that you've got, these are not normal responses. These responses are deceptive. These responses are being deceptive and avoidable. This is not the usual response to, are there any live people on the vote? Huh? What? Okay, he didn't understand when I said, are there any people alive on the boat? Yo, are there people breathing on the boat? Oh yeah, there's a lot of people breathing. What? Yo, somebody says he's high as I don't know, bro.
People, sir.
Like 7.
All right, thank you. Does everyone have life jackets on or available to them?
Yes, we have life jackets available.
All right, verify what boat's sinking.
A Triton, 22-foot offshore 22-foot Triton offshore sea flight hull.
All right. Please hold. I'm transferring you to the local captain now.
Wow.
This is Captain
Wow.
Seth.
Hi, Captain Seth. This is Vicky from International. How you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. I apologize ahead of time. I really do. You're going to have a fee for service come up under Jerry.
Okay.
It sounds like a bunch of kids on board on Horn Island. He's letting me know that his father's a member, but he can't give me any information. And he's saying the boat is sinking, and he's on Horn Island. It's just unfortunate. He's just a kid. There's a lot going on. So
Right.
he said there's about a lot of people on board. He says he thinks about 7. I'm guessing they're all under 18.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to be rude. He wants you guys to go out there and unpump the boat and then tow it in.
Do you know what kind of boat it is?
He said a Triton 24-footer, but that's all he can give me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat. And
Is it
he
Jerry?
said that
Mhm.
Jerry. Yeah, he said
Okay.
I just hung up with him, He said that they don't need any help right now, but if something changes, they'll call me back. So
Oh,
I'm
right.
guessing that they may have figured it out because that's what he said. So
Huh?
they're
What? What? So why were they on? Wait, hold on, hold on, cuz. So why were they on the phone? Wait. Why were they on the phone if they didn't need help? Why were they on the phone if they didn't need help? Hold on, cuz.
with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat. And
Is it
he
Jerry?
said that yeah,
Mhm.
Jerry. He said,
Okay.
I just hung up with him. He said that they don't need any help right now.
Yo, they probably, bruh. Yo, they called Grandpa, told Grandpa what's up. Grandpa said, man, y'all better not have nobody come out, man. And have the grandpa spoken? Do we know who the grandpa is yet? Have the grandpa came out and said, yo, what's going on? That's crazy work. Why would you call if you didn't need help? Why would you stay on the phone and answer weird questions like that in a weird way if you didn't need help? And then they call us race hustlers and grifters if we say, hold on, this don't make sense, bruh. This just don't make sense. These people have been inconsistent. It's been contradictions. It's been sketchy sus stuff at every turn of this. But yet they tell us we as race hustlers and grifters, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. The last time you seen him, she's seen him with y'all. Cool. But he ain't come with us, so we don't know where he is. He disappeared in thin air. We took his phone, but yeah, we was expecting him to reach us. How? 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 The beginning of the 911 call is somebody saying he's dead. Get up. Get the F up. Get up. Nolan. Oh my God, Nolan. They stayed on the phone for 10 to 15 minutes, muting the phone, unmuting it, muting the phone, unmuting it, answering the questions very slick, avoiding questions, being deceptive and coy. And then at the end of it, the grandfather says, oh, we don't need help, sir. What?
But if something changes, they'll call me back. So
Oh,
I'm
right.
guessing that they may have figured it out because that's what he said. So they're in a panic and their boat won't crank.
Yeah, they're in a panic. He's saying the
So-
bilge is not keeping up. I asked for Coast Guard. He said no, but he's just really upset on the back end. And I get it, it's a
Okay.
kid. He just doesn't
Wow.
understand.
Oh, do you still have him on the line?
Yes, I still have him on the line. And again, he couldn't give me anything regarding his grandfather's membership, so it's just under Jerry fee for service.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I
Wow.
just talked to. If you want to, we're so tied up right now. We can't really do any non-member jobs right now.
Is Jerry a member? Did you find out if he was a member or not?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's his boat or what. I'm not sure what's going on with it. But yeah, transfer the kid over. I'll talk to him, and then I'll call Grandpa back as well.
All right. And did you want me to look up Jerry's membership number or anything like that to see if he's up? I know you guys are
You can
swamped.
try the cell phone number.
All right. Yep. It's Jerry. Yeah, he's an active member. Hold on.
What kind of boat do you have on there? Same boat?
Yeah, he's one. Yeah, he's one of your members. Yep,
Well,
22-foot
this,
Triton. All right. I'll just disregard this one. I'm gonna send you over an accurate one under this Jerry Ackerson one. Okay, he's one of your members. You'll get in
Wow.
a couple minutes. Okay.
Wow, this is
Okay,
bad.
perfect. All right. And yeah, just transfer this kid over whenever you get a chance.
All right. Transferring now. Thank you again, Captain.
All
Stay
righty.
safe out there. It's crazy. Have a drink.
Oh, it's wild. All righty. Thank you.
Thank you.
So here we have the official sworn police report. The
Man, shout out to her, man. This is bad, bruh. This is so terrible, man. My question is, how can anybody in their right, no, like who is being truly honest with themselves? How can anybody who's truly being honest with themselves look at all of this is going on and then say, what's the problem? What are y'all talking about? What's going on? What? Like, bro, are y'all crazy? Are y'all crazy? Like, yo, what do you mean there's nothing going on? Of course there's something going on. This is terrible. This is one of the worst things I've ever witnessed in my life. This is bad, bro. But yet, nobody is saying anything. People think this is, this is just bad, bro. It's bad, man.
And that's all you need to have a good comedy show is just good people. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some people come to comedy shows mad. If you got a demon on you right now, you need to get the fuck out, man. Some people come, comedy can't help you. You might need to go to church, see a rabbi, get some Prozac, something like that, man. Because some people come mad. I'm not lying. I saw my first year in comedy, I saw a comedian get knocked out on stage doing some damn jokes. Will Smith did not invent slapping the shit out of comedians. It's been going on a long time, man. My first year in comedy, we was doing an urban show. Urban is black. An urban show. Now, back in the 2000s, a lot of black comedians used to wear championship belts. That would mean that you were the headliner. You're the funniest comedian on the show, right? The headliner that night was a brother named Dr. Stupidness. He would come out with a championship belt. His wife was like his ring card girl. It was a big deal. Now, I'm a new comedian. I don't know how to handle a heckler yet. All I know is how to do my jokes, get the hell off stage. So I'm gonna use you. I'm not talking to you. I'm just use you as a point of reference. It's looking like, you know, fake Ryan Gosling. I'm gonna use you. I'm not talking to you, okay? So imagine, he got like dreads. I know it's hard to imagine. He got dreads. I don't know why people are doing this to you. He had dreads and gold teeth, and he's drunk. He's heckling everybody. Now, I just do my jokes and talk over the brother. Dr. Stupidness comes out, grabs the championship belt, looks right at the dude. Now, I'm not talking to you. This is what he said, okay? Looks right at him and goes, "Hey, pussy boy." That's a very aggressive way to start your damn comedy show, man. "Hey, pussy boy, I ain't one of these bitch-ass niggas." He was talking about me and the other comedians, man. "I ain't one of these bitch-ass niggas you been fucking with all night, dog. When I get on stage, you gonna shut the fuck up?" That dude said, "Yeah, you ever seen somebody get undrunk?" Immediately, like the liquor got scared. And ran out the brother's body. He jumps on stage from a seated position. Hi-ya. And he started walking around Dr. Stupidness like a shark. He started circling him, right? Now Dr. Stupidness want to tighten up. He was like, "Security. Security." Security was not trying to help him. On the third circle, the dude cocked back, bow, knocked Dr. Stupidness the fuck out. Now, had there have been a mainstream show, mainstream is white. Had there had been a mainstream show, it would have got awkward in there, right? But black people, we don't do awkward. You understand? We don't let it cook. As soon as he got knocked out, an old black lady stood up in the back. She said, "Oh, Lord. The champ done lost the belt." End of the damn show, man. But I'm glad, man. There's some fun stuff happening this year for me, man. God has been good, man. I got some cool stuff happening. I got to, like, you know, developing a cartoon stuff is fun, man. I should have been famous a long time ago. I should have, man, yeah. I had a good story. If you want to be famous, you got to have a good story, okay? I had a good story going. My real pops, Puerto Rican dude, been locked up my whole life, never met him, right? My mom was 16 when she had me. That sounds like somebody that's going to the NBA. Might write a dope rap album, something like that. Then my stepdad came in my life when I was 1 year old and messed it up, man. Little Jamaican dude came and just loved me. Loved me right to mediocrity, man.
Yeah.
Man, you can't be successful with unconditional love. You sound no, there's no motivation. Too many hugs, it messes up your jump shot. You understand? It's bad for the form. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be a rapper.
It's something. I ain't gonna lie, it's something to that.
Stability. It don't sound good, man. I hit the block. I had the worst raps on the block. I'd be like, "Dad never cheated on Mom. He treated her right. Tucked me in. Bedtime stories every night. What the hell? I'm trying to hate, but it's hard when you got food on your plate. Goddamn. It was not cool to have a daddy. I grew up in the hood in Miami. It was not cool to have a daddy in my hood. The only cool daddy in my hood was Trick Daddy. Like, if you had a daddy, it could ruin your tough guy reputation at school, man. People start talking about you, be like, "Hey, dog, I heard you had a daddy." What? Get your old punk ass boy. I ain't got no daddy, huh? Tell you something, okay? The streets is my daddy. Okay, that's right. That's right. The streets raised me. My mama sat in the street too long and got pregnant, okay? I'm part black and part concrete. And then my stepdad come out and mess it up. He called me a little Jamaican dude. Shiny Pooh. He called me Shawnee Pooh because I look like Winnie the Pooh. I was fat, bald head. I had no pants on. Shiny their pool, coming out the house, man, making some Rice Krispie treats. Coming out the house. My friends would be like, who is that? I'm like, that's my parole officer, bitch. Okay. Very involved in my life. But they proud of me, man. They proud of me, man. I've been doing good. Like, I got married last year, man. Got married, yeah. No, not last, couple years. I forgot. Shit, 2 years. It's been 2 years. I love it. Yeah, time flies, man. I love it. Beautiful black woman, too. I see some sisters in here, man. Let me tell you something, man. Sisters are the baddest they's the baddest people on this planet. You know what I'm saying? They're beautiful, they bold, they tough, okay? But I'm going to tell you something. Anybody that think about marrying a black woman, I see a couple. If you thinking about marrying a black woman, let me tell you something. You better love her, okay? You better love her. Because it's hard to kill them. It's damn near impossible. You know what I'm saying? Black women are like cats. You know how a cat don't never fully trust you? A cat always looking at your ass like, what you put in this milk? That's how black women are. I'm gonna prove my point. It's a show on television called Forensic Files. Love the show. Seen every episode 8 times.
Yes.
Love the show. 2 black women on that show. One of them didn't even die. I'm gonna tell you both stories.
I'm working with it.
The first one, she did die. She was dating a white dude. White dudes don't miss. Y'all efficient. Shot her right in the head. Boom, headshot, right? But here's where he messed up. He tried to make it look like a suicide. He put the gun in her hand, wrote a bullshit note, did all this stuff, made it look like a suicide. Detective walks in. Here go the first clue that broke the case wide open. Detective comes in and he goes, uh-huh.
Close the door for me, boo.
Black lady? Suicide? Black women don't do that. Did you know that less than 1% of all suicides in America are black women? Black women got to deal with racism and sexism and still be like, nah, I'm going to try again tomorrow, motherfucker. They don't give up. So if you kill one, don't make it look like suicide. Nobody believe you. The other one, it was a brother. He was with his wife for 30 years, right? He got sick of her, found a young woman. He said, I'm going to buy some arsenic, kill my wife, run off with the younger woman, right? So the brother buys some arsenic. He started pouring it in his wife's coffee. Wife wouldn't drink the coffee. She's like, when you start making coffee, motherfucker? She wouldn't drink it, right? So, you know, if a brother buys some arsenic, we gonna use it, you know what I'm saying? So the brother, he snuck into her job on the weekend. He stole her work badge, broke into her job on the weekend, poured the arsenic in the water cooler. He said, damn it, I'll kill everybody. Kill everybody in this office just to kill my wife. But if you know anything about arsenic, you can't pour too much because you get a bitter taste. You know what I'm saying? It'll kill somebody, but they'll know something going on. Luckily, Monday morning comes, white lady. Gets the first, no, wait a minute. Don't do that to me, don't tell. Wait a minute. Don't do that. I'm not happy that a white woman died. Shame on you. No, shame on you. I'm not happy that anybody died. Wait a minute. I'm happy that it was a white woman because she died a hero, okay? That's right, man. The white lady gets the first drink on Monday morning. She goes, blah, don't drink the water. And she died. Woo. Thank God that wasn't a black person. You know somebody black, oh snap, taste this. It's fucked up. Black people don't drink bad shit by themselves.
No.
Everybody gotta have some.
Let me see what it do to you first. That's a fact, I ain't gonna lie.
No, man. Yeah, I'm glad to be married, man. And you gotta keep doing fun stuff. How y'all dating each other, man. If there's any married people, don't forget that you're still supposed to date your wife. Still supposed to do fun stuff, you know. Me and my wife, we figured out we both like to play basketball, right? So yeah, it was fun. We have fun. We play basketball. She better than me. I ain't gonna lie. She tricky. She like Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like Shaq, because I'm bigger than her. I'll just take it to the hole. The other day, we was having a good game, man. It was 10-10. We were going to 11. This is when I realized how much I love my wife. I hit my wife with a jab step like this. Boom. My wife, her knee buckles. Her entire body weight falls on her left ankle, and she's on the ground looking at me. Now, no man wants to see his wife in pain or afraid. And in this moment, my wife is both, because she has no idea how bad this injury is. But what you need to understand, don't tell, the play is still live. And this game point. So I rose up on that thing. I shot it. That's not even the worst part. The worst part is I missed. I had to jump over her dumb ass. I had to put back. Look, guys, thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate you. We love you, don't tell.
Yeah, he was funny. Shout out to Sean Grant. Yeah, he's funny though. I fuck with him. All right, let's see. LeBron joining the Sixers changes everything.
Your boy LeBron done gone to Philly, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker pulled the exact same move as Will Smith. Brother, you trying to be Will Smith so bad, bro. You did what the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air did in the opposite, bro. This nigga trying to be Will so bad, bro. All right, so y'all said that LeBron, he already made some posts on Twitter. So let's read alongside with it as well. See what Bron had to say, because this is pretty extensive. Bron normally does not tweet this much. So let's read along what he had to say. First, I thought I was done when the season ended. I wasn't ready to announce it, and I knew I needed some time to really decide, but I was pretty sure I played my last game. Damn, bro.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's deep as fuck. I was honestly at that last press conference when I said I needed to look at myself and decide if I still love the game. I still truly love this game, and I have more to give. The last few weeks have really been special. I've never been able to have no clue what to do and take real time to just think. I've had an incredible few months with all the people I love to figure it all out. This is my last decision. I'm not going for the money. I'm not going for family. What I'm really playing for at this point, I still want to sacrifice. I still want to work. I still want to grind. I still want to compete, to win, and have a chance at that feeling of winning another championship. Wow. I believe I can help. Man, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. I believe I can help make the Philadelphia 76ers a championship team, and I'm also excited to energize a new fan base and start this incredible journey one last time. Thank you, LA. Miami, I'll forever love, and Northeast Ohio will always be home. Damn, this is sad, because this kind of does
Let you know it's the
what
end.
everybody kind of knows, is that whenever this contract is done, it's over for LeBron. This might be his last year, deadass. This might be his last year in the NBA. Wow. That's a lot to take in. Regardless of this year being his last year or next year, he is like clearly wrapping this up. He is letting you all know that he thought it was it at the end of the playoffs. He's letting you know that he had to stop and ask himself before he even went down this path. Do I still even want to keep playing basketball? I'm almost 100% sure that he has never, and I do mean never, asked himself that. That's never probably ever crossed his mind. I don't want to like downplay anybody, but for anyone who has never really had to ask themselves that question, do I still want to do something that I have done my entire life? A thing that I have identified with from basically the last 30 to 35 years of my life, for that to start to come in your mind, those thoughts creep in. It's without a doubt like not only over, but it's a very dangerous game to play, especially when you're an athlete, because the level of commitment that you have to have mentally to prevent yourself from not getting hurt, to going out there playing your hardest. Like, there's a lot of things that come into play. I don't think a lot of people recognize that. Anytime you ever speak to an athlete, they will always tell you the moment that LeBron is at right now is a devastating one that they don't want to articulate, because it's not just a career that they're concluding. It is literally who they are as an individual.
And sometimes that's a hard pill to swallow, but I think with time and like, I think LeBron got his hand in a lot of different stuff, so I feel like he'll be fine once he walk away from the game. But a lot of the time, like, they have like identity crisis where they whole identity is being an athlete, and when they don't have that shit no more, that shit can drive them crazy. You know what I'm saying? They could develop different habits and shit, but I feel like LeBron got a solid foundation already, so he'll be fine once he walk away from the game. But it is hard because, shit, I worked at my job for 10 years and I had to walk away because of like the environment wasn't right. So it's like once you get to that point, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I understand that. That's fire that he was like, I'm about to try it one more time.
Athletes have done nothing more but dedicated their entire life to this, especially when you're at the level of LeBron. This is who LeBron has been for 30 years of his life. He is 41, 42? And this is one of those things where when it's done, it's done. LeBron is at a point in his career where he can't do the whole I retired and I come back. Brother, you're in your 40s. When it's over, it is over. That's a degree of morality that athletes almost never have to face until this point of their career. So I have to say, when the day finally does come, when LeBron finally decides to hang it up, of course, we're going to have the moments, but please do not take all of this for granted from Bron and what he is providing and what he is given to this
This
association,
league, yeah.
because he is letting it be known. Not only is it coming to a conclusion, it could have came to a conclusion 2 months ago when they got eliminated out of the playoffs. That could have been the last time we ever saw LeBron. That's crazy. Man, if you are a Philadelphia 76ers fan, what a hell of a stretch this has been. This has been like by far the most chaotic stretch I think I've ever.
Yeah, they then acquired 2 players, 2 like monster players in one summer, and didn't have to break up their core, which is kind of dope. They still got all these young prospects like Maxey and VJ Edgecombe. It's like they got a lot. I don't know what this bench looks like, but I know these starters. Even with Joel Embiid maybe not playing as many games, a lot of people saying that he got healthy over this summer, so hopefully we see more time on the court for him. But yeah, that shit is kind of crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what the league looks like without LeBron. Well, I do know what it looks like, but we started to get away from LeBron. Then it's Steph and KD next. It's gonna be a weird transition. I don't know if these young kids are ready to hold it, but we got some good people like Wemby and Luka who kind of embody a little bit of that old NBA. So when LeBron go, it will be like people who have that same type of thought, like live on within the NBA. But it's man, yes, end of an era, man, end of an era.
Seen in a franchise history. This is like literally some of the most roller coaster up and down. Like, this is crazy. You started off the process watching some of the worst basketball imaginable, like not even remotely close. We're talking about seasons that didn't even conclude in more than 10 games in the win column. It was terrible. 10-72. You were still so committed to the idea, however, that it was going to work out, that as you were watching your team get belt to backside, literally producing some of the worst rosters in NBA history, but you were still convinced. You all then drafted Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Those were the cornerstone guys, and you thought that the way in which you were going to really maximize everything is the final piece being a big 3 that was going to feature Markelle Fultz. I want to be fair to Markelle. In real time, everybody thought that was the right deal. That was the right move to make. You had the assets to actually move up and get the player that you wanted. So you went from the lowest of lows in the dirt to the highest of highs, all within like a year or 2 time. Had yourself a big guard that can handle the ball, a shot creator in Fultz, and undeniably, one of the most talented bigs the league has ever seen. And within a matter of months, the whole Fultz situation fell apart. Still don't know what exactly happened to him, but he just was never the same player, regardless if it was mental or muscle memory. Like, things just didn't work out for him at all. Like, it quickly evaporated. Then you're watching Simmons miss a lot of games, Embiid miss a lot of games. But when Embiid and Simmons were on the floor with one another, brother, it quickly produced a 52 win season. 81 from Simmons, 63. You had JJ Redick. You had a defensive wing in Robert Covington, Dario Saric.
I forgot JJ Redick was on that team.
You did that even when Fultz
Amir
played 14
Johnson.
games. You made it to the second round of the playoffs and was going a bit toe-to-toe with a couple of these teams. Then you start to quickly realize, I don't know about this coach, right? Start piecing that together pretty quickly. I remember Philly fans were like pretty quick on the whole coach thing. You brought in Elton Brand. You thought that was going to be the decision that was going to really put you over the top. And then Elton Brand immediately went to work. He brought in even more help. Got
Tobias
in Tobias Harris. You got in Jimmy Butler to go alongside Joel Embiid and Simmons. JJ still there. Dario Saric, Wilson Chandler. Like, y'all had a team. And
Landry Shamet.
Hey, Fultz is kind of done for you. Made it to the second round. Pushed Toronto, the team that eventually won the championship, to 7 games. And at the very end of the game 7, little do you know, you potentially just got done watching the one and only true opportunity that you ever really had to make a deep postseason run up until 2026. You watch Kawhi throw up a running corner 3 that bounced around the rim 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 times, and I'm pretty sure that shot felt like an eternity to you. Embiid's crying, confetti's falling, but you are still convinced that, hey, this is going to work. The following year, Embiid actually plays. I remember this year. This is the bubble year. Embiid plays. Simmons is the one that's now having some issues. And as all that is happening in 2021, and this is when things really start to crumble apart, you decide to go with Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
You finally decided to fire Brett Brown after he was trying his hardest to get Ben Simmons to shoot, just for you to turn around and hire Doc Rivers. You sat there and watched everything try to materialize, and as I stated before, then you watched Ben Simmons. He started to have issues with his health and availability. And then everything reaches a head in 2021 because you're still trying to build a team. You lost Jimmy, you turned around, you overpaid for Al Horford.
Yeah, they made a lot of. I never even peeped that they made like all these coach changes. That could be a definite problem for like consistency with the team.
You also overpaid for Tobias Harris.
Because Doc Rivers not even there now.
And then the 2021 postseason run happens, and we all know the debacle that was that Atlanta series, where enough was enough. And Ben Simmons, despite Doc Rivers having his back, everybody else holding their tongue, Ben Simmons decides to pass up an easy layup because he was clearly afraid of being fouled and being sent to the free throw line. While all that is happening, everybody is begging them to do something with this man. He has to go. There's no rhyme or reason. He literally needs to go. Eventually, you all pull the trigger the next season, and you make a couple of other moves as well. You end up getting not only Harden, but also Maxey with a bad Tobias Harris contract, albeit, but you got new air, new life. Oh, man. We got Embiid. We got Harden. Maxey, he looks good. Like everything just changed for you, bro. It was genuinely crazy, bro. Not only does that happen, Embiid has his best season of his career, bro. MVP, right? The following season, get more games with Harden. Joel Embiid ends up winning league MVP honors, 33, 10, and 4. Not only does he do that, but in the pursuit of 33, 10, and 4, bro, he's having back-to-back years where he's posting up crazy numbers. And on top of that, he's playing more games than what we originally thought.
I didn't realize he been in the league so long. Yeah, because he ain't played 2014 and 15. Yeah, he been 12 years in the league already. Damn. Time be flying, bro.
68, 66 games. Y'all managing his minutes accordingly. Everything is working out. Maxey's here. Harden's there. Daryl Morey's out there. He's searching for what needs to be done on the roster. Then you go up against Boston. Another 7-game series, man. Another one. I mean, my goodness, the way in which y'all run into 7-game series, it makes no sense. And once more, when you need Embiid to be there, it just falls apart again. He only plays 6 games. He's not 100%. Relying on James Harden to carry you through a 7-game series.
Yeah. James ain't never did it.
Young, it didn't work out for you, man. That did not work out for you. Didn't work out for you. Then while that's happening, your arch nemesis in Jokic ends up winning a championship that year, man. So now you're losing the who's better between Embiid and Jokic race. That shit is just crumbling apart. Now that shit is out the way. Now everybody's saying you stole an MVP award.
Damn.
You're not trusted anymore, man. You can't get it done. After all that happens, Harden does what Harden does best. Hey, man, I need to get paid, man. And Daryl Morey, you promised me some things that ain't really shaking out. You promised me some bread that's not there no more. So trade me. You need to trade me immediately. Literally right after he aided Embiid having his best season. He helped develop Tyrese Maxey. If you're not gonna pay me, trade me. What did y'all get in return for him? This trade package always needs to just be brought up because I don't think people realize or remember how
Didn't they get
bad
Paul
the
George?
return was for James Harden. It was a nasty one. It was a really, really, really nasty one. What they got in return was Nick Batum, old Robert Covington, KJ Martin and Marcus Morris. Some cash, I guess, but
Damn.
tough to say the least. To be fair, y'all finally got off of Doc Rivers. Y'all brought in a Nurse and Nick, but the following year, first round exit. You didn't really get much. You went into a season talking about cap flexibility because you didn't want to pay Harden the amount of money that he was owed or you thought he was supposed to get.
Hungry?
Right? First round
Okay, I'll
exit
find
the
you something to
following
eat.
year. Next year after that,
Give me a second, okay?
24 fucking wins, bro. 24 wins. And you know what was the decision that got you to 24 wins the following year? After you sat there and decided to not pay James Harden, you turned around and got so desperate that you went after Paul George and gave him the contract that he was looking for. Just for PG to only play half of the season, with Embiid's injury starting to become far more severe because Embiid himself only played 19 games. So now we're talking about 19 games, 41 for Paul George, 31 for Caleb Martin. You just threw this nigga Maxey to the fucking wolves and just told him to figure it the fuck out. But hey, man, you do have a diamond in the rough. Jared McCain, man. Boy, McCain, he looks something special.
And they end up
when he was
getting rid of
playing
him,
against the young
too.
Philly fans. Out there with his fingernail painting, out there hooping out his mind. Playing good basketball. And on top of that, hey, man, even though it was a bad season, you turn around, 24 wins means you get a top pick. So the next year, you decide to go after VJ Edgecombe. He out there hooping out his mind. He playing good as hell. God damn, we at a point now where you may be to just pivot in general. You got Maxey, VJ, and McCain. Who cares about Embiid? Paul George, let him go. He's here. He may help out a little bit, but at best, we still may be able to figure things out while Embiid is nursing himself so he don't have to rush because we got a bunch of young guards out here. This nigga Daryl Morey decides to trade Jared McCain for nothing more but draft picks. And not only did he trade him for nothing more but draft picks, he decided to trade him to the Oklahoma City fucking Thunder, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's like this.
Then after that,
That wasn't.
happens,
That's
this nigga
fucking.
Paul
They
George
hoes.
fails a drug test. He failed a fucking drug test, man. And while all that happened, Embiid is like, God damn, bro, I'm trying to get a break, my nigga. I need a break. Niggas misdiagnosed me. I came back early, still got hurt. I'm trying my hardest to be healthy. Everything falling apart. This nigga then gave up on McCain. Nigga decided to give a bunch of money to this nigga Paul George instead of Harden just for PG to be just as bad, if not worse than Harden. Still missed games, way more games than Harden. And this nigga on fucking pills, my nigga. What are we doing? And then somehow it literally happens again. I ain't gonna lie, there was a part of this season where I was like, damn, this is tough, bro. Philly can't catch a break. Just for you niggas to turn it around in the playoffs, come back from, well, let me give you the more disastrous. Bro, y'all then go into the first round, go down 1-3, and it seems like y'all about to be eliminated in the first round, and there's gonna be some real conversation that need to be had. And then, just like that, everything changes. Because the amount of time Embiid missed, he come back, he dominating. Because the amount of time that Paul George missed, he actually looked good in the playoffs. VJ and Maxey, they continue out there growing. Maxey is genuinely, and I think a lot of people overlook the series that Maxey had against Boston, playing out his mind.
Yeah, he was. That was a
Now, to
good
be fair,
series.
the very next series against New York, you got demolished, right? I think that's fair. But you can still sit back and say, hey, man, if Embiid was healthy, we might be able to do some real damage. Now, that's a huge if. But, I mean, you might be able to walk out of that series being very comfortable about the future because of Maxey and VJ at bare minimum. And then after that, in one offseason, you turn somehow that horrific Paul George contract into Jaylen Brown. You went from an aging star that was getting paid way too much money into a star that's not even 30 yet. Someone
Yeah.
who is just inherently
With hella
better.
potential. That's a MVP
Undeniably
candidate.
better. And then you conclude this offseason with a few other acquisitions as well, but as we all now know, the biggest one of them all being LeBron James. This is the most chaotic franchise I think. Bro, the ups and downs have been crazy. They have genuinely been crazy. Also, yeah, they did fire Daryl Morey. Yes, that is true. I will also say this. LeBron certainly knows how to pick a narrative, because if there was one fan base that was going to be extraordinarily appreciative of LeBron's services, it was going to be Philly, without a doubt. The Sixers are at a point right now where as long as they make it to the conference finals, he's fine. Like, because they were so bleak, they were so in the dumps, he's cool. He's cool. Somebody asked me, how do I rank these teams in the upcoming season in the Eastern Conference? Out of respects to New York. New York, I'll give you number one. The way in which they were able to respond after losing Mitchell Robinson by adding Andre Drummond, good. Toronto, still got to wait to see if you're able to add Kawhi, because we still don't know. Hypothetically speaking, if they do add Kawhi, I can see them being second. I would then say Philly is third. To LeBron, unless you are injured or Embiid is injured, to be fair. I don't care how old you are. In that post, in the way in which Rich Paul is running around with a whiteboard and a marker, talking about where he's going to go, and you got a web of teams and with LeBron right in the middle, you have now allowed us to get some type of insight on how you assess teams and also how you assess yourself to complement these players. So we now know not all, but we all know a lot of the process that comes along with you picking teams and how you assess talent. And as you said, you believe that you were a piece that was going to help them win a championship. And now there's even more news that is breaking that apparently y'all are about to also get KCP. I have no problem with you stacking the deck at 41. But don't tell me that you believe that this is enough for you to win a championship
and y'all don't win.
Don't end up doing it. Because one or two things are going to have to be undeniable. Either you were worse than what you thought you were, or two, your ability to assess talent is far worse than what everybody keeps alluding to. Because those GM memes that everybody's getting off, you all love to take credit when it works, but when it fails, it's mum's the word. Mum's the word. And unfortunately, I do believe that LeBron has put way too much pressure on himself at an advanced age to play, regardless of his play, but to achieve a level of success that, quite frankly, he should not be expected to achieving. Makes no sense. But you decided to put yourself in a situation, hope for the best, and can I lie? I can't wait to see it. I definitely believe that LeBron picked, in my opinion, this was the best team for him of all the teams that were interested. I believe the best team was the San Antonio Spurs, but if the reports are true, San Antonio, they weren't interested. So of all the teams that he had on his whiteboard or he had the lineups situated, I said before, Philly was the best option. I think it made the most sense on both sides of the floor. And on top of that, just from a personnel standpoint, it seemed as if like he favored Maxey and Garland over a bunch of other guards, right? So a lot of it made a lot of sense. In terms of everybody else, like the other organizations, Golden State, massive losers. Teams in the Eastern Conference that decided to do really nothing or get worse, massive losers. Like if you're Boston or you're Detroit, like I don't know what the fuck you're going to do. Teams in the Eastern Conference are getting way better, and you are either staying the same or you're regressing. Like the fact that Detroit, we're in end of July 25th, and they're still having negotiations with Jalen Duren about giving him a contract extension, and they can't do really much of anything else until they come to that conclusion. And they've already lost Tobias Harris. I do like John Collins, but like, what are we doing? Y'all problem was shot creation, and you really haven't added
no shot
to really help
creators.
this man, Cade, on that side of the floor. Sure, 3-point shooting is there, but I don't know. It's just not enough for me. And the Eastern Conference is going to be far better next year than it was this past season. So shout out to the Knicks. Also to the Knicks, massive winners. Because if there was a window of time in which you all could have won, this past year was it. Because this Eastern Conference has the potential to be very hellacious. And I do believe that if everything meshes well and Embiid is playing basketball and he's pacing himself, that is a team that I do believe they have a really good chance of being the best in the Eastern Conference. I may not believe that's what's going to happen. I actually do believe they're probably going to make it to the second round, maybe third, but I think that there's a possibility it's a second round exit, but we'll see. But Philly fans, one last thing I got to tell you, a big warning, and it's about LeBron fans. To my Philly fans, have a fucking backbone. Please, I am begging you to have a backbone, because the one thing that was very intelligent about this, if LeBron wants to continue to grow his army and regime of the persistent fan base that he has, winning a championship or even making it to the finals in Philadelphia would grow it even more. oh my God, it would grow it even more. It's already big now, but doing this, if you thought it was insufferable before, nigga, in Philly, bro, they so desperate for anything that it don't matter what this man does, they're gonna be on their knees. This nigga is now scooped up another city. He done came to another city, scooped up a bunch of other grown fucking men. This will be another fan base that will be riding till the wheels fall off, because they have nothing else outside of Allen Iverson in 1 year of the process to really hang their hat on. So I'm telling you, Philly fans, because I already know what Bron fans are about to do. Bron fans are about to boom, kick down the fucking door and be talking to you all recklessly. They about to set the groundwork and everything, making sure y'all don't say a fucking peep about who and what LeBron does, no matter if it's good, bad, or indifferent. You better not ever criticize LeBron. And they will always remind you who you were before LeBron got there. Always, they will always remind you.
He ain't lying though. I'm just playing. I don't want nothing with no Philly fans, but yeah. Officer Tatum live. Oh, he in there. Cause I ain't about to sit in your live. Yeah, let's watch some shorts.
Who out here is going to McDonald's and ordering a double fillet of fish with extra tartar sauce and extra cheese?
I don't even eat Filet-O-Fish.
But we doing way more than extra tartar and extra cheese. We doing the lettuce, tomato, bacon. I don't know if you could tell, but there's pickles on there. And I gotta explain something. We not just doing extra cheese. Because real Filet-O-Fish carne asados know they give you half a slice on the regular. I don't know why, but that's what they do. So you do an extra, you get in one full slice. That's the play. I said, give me 3 extra slices. Shotty at the window said, what? 3 extra slices because y'all do it by the half. I really want 2 wholes. Check it out. Surround sound on that thing, y'all. And I didn't just get the sandwich. I got that new Sprite Berry Blast with it like we had Sonic. Come on! With the medium fry World Cup. And yes, it was almost $20 for the whole combo, but what else would I spend a Jackson on? So we're gonna try it out. Let's do a quick prefer. Listen, I was like, let a fillets, let a fish, let a Shotty for reminding me how good it can be. And let a McDonald's. Almost told my DJ he could have the day off. DJ! Get ready.
I'm trying to think of ways, baby, I can make you scream, make you scream. I'm trying to think of ways, I can make you scream, baby, I can make you scream.
I wasn't even on this episode. Listen, when I didn't have a job, you trolled me. Now you don't have a job and I can't troll you. No. Put his body over there. Hey, you took the gloves off. Listen, if they don't fit, do what you do best. Just to quit.
That nigga kill ain't shit, bro.
I wasn't even on this episode.
You petty as hell.
Hell no. I be going to the games. Man, I want a chocolate chip cookie now. And I realized why I didn't make it. I'm like, I was never that. I was that in my head, but I was never that.
Do you got videos? Or you don't got shit?
Nothing. He don't have a composite photo with the team.
Yes, I do.
He don't have an old jersey.
7th grade.
He don't got no ribbons.
7th grade. I got trophies and everything.
He didn't win nothing at field day.
3rd place.
That mean you lost twice.
No, them niggas was great. Both of them went to the league.
So you're saying the only people who could beat you was the professional.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If you was a regular nigga, I was like great amongst the regular niggas. But the ones who actually went somewhere, I was kind of like right borderline good amongst them.
I'm trying to figure out what you meant by that, because you just said you was great amongst regular niggas.
That's like if we go to the court right now.
About gym class?
If we pull up at any court, if we pull up at any court right now, we dog all them niggas. Who? Anybody. Cause they regular niggas. If we see any nigga that can possibly go to the league, it's a wrap. He got it.
So only nigga can beat you is professional.
Yes. You gotta be like Euro League type nigga, like G League. If you in LA Fitness, we finna come in this bitch and dominate, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't care if this your gym, we finna come in this bitch and take over. We that good. We almost went to the league type niggas.
That mentality is so dangerous, bruh.
I still got it, gang.
Hell no.
I be going to the games.
Man, I wanna
That's
chop
funny
it
though.
He said they call me ugly, but you can call me ugly rapper alive.
Oh, wow.
I said, okay. See?
Wow, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It seemed like he took a sip off the hose and just never stopped. You know what I'm talking about? He caught a dose of water that just...
You think he swallowed the teeth is what you're saying?
I don't know what happened to him. I bet he got them teeth in his pocket. He don't seem like a dude that let shit go real easy.
Theo
Nate
Bob funny as
Bargatze was
hell.
on your podcast. You said that you were waiting till you got a little older to watch Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
And I think about I think about that a lot, you know.
Thanks, man.
Just what exactly that means.
Yeah, I think some things I'm just saving. You know what I felt like most of my life? The video with the skydiving. Did y'all really skydive in it?
No, I would never skydive in my life.
Really? Oh, you go down
Skydive,
quick.
Bungee jump.
He said you go down quick.
He took me to yoga class, right? He goes to his yoga
I see it.
class.
Pretty.
I'm in there, right?
Pretty.
And I'm in there sweating, dying. And sorry I wear a towel like that. I was raised by a single mom. It was a great experience. I mean, I had to lay down for a little while. And some girl was like, do you need CPR? And I'm like, no, I don't fucking need CPR. Okay. I don't,
Just taking a rest.
Yeah, I'm just taking a rest with my eyes closed. And
You look
yeah,
like you went through it, man. You look like...
Well, I was laying there like this for a little while because I wasn't doing really good. I didn't black out, but I like light browned out or whatever. But it was like, I'm fine.
You said light browned out.
Last night you said one of my.
That's funny.
I was thinking about it all day.
You found it?
You were like, we were talking about
Good.
the Holocaust again. How far did Hitler live from the Holocaust?
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's been fucking me up all day.
Really?
It's so funny, dude. Thinking of him, you think Hitler commuted to do the Holocaust?
I didn't.
Like went to work.
I didn't know, man.
Like he checked into an office. It was like, all right, this is good. This is what I planned.
You don't watch Game of Thrones? No, I don't watch that kind of stuff. What do you mean? Just people fighting in the past and all of that. wait, I'm more like It's not a historical document about the past. Is it something that really happened? No, it's not. Yeah, It's like I don't watch Queen that kind of
Elizabeth.
stuff.
No, it's not that kind of stuff, bro.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll read up on it a little bit.
No. Look at me. No.
Yeah,
You know what, dude? I'm tired. Dude,
I'm tired too, man. What time is it?
I know.
You're way more of a lesbian looking than me, dude.
Then you get right here.
What?
And then from the back, too.
From the back? That's your old trick,
No,
dude.
that's not my
No
old trick.
way, dude.
What's your finisher?
My finisher probably be the I would hold somebody down and cry directly into their eyes. To be honest.
That's pretty good. He said they call me ugly, but you can call me ugly rapper alive.
Could you please read the indemnification on the back of your VIP All Access Raptors Pass?
It says Jurassic World is not responsible for lost or damaged items.
This kit came out 7 years.
You don't have to be scared of the kitty. Come on. It's okay. It's just a kitty.
He looking like, what the fuck is this thing?
Hey, it's gone. What the fuck?
What the
fuck are you doing?
My dog thinks he's a kitty cat, y'all.
Chicken on the porch. Chicken on the porch.
Good girl.
Oh, shit. The alligator got the hell on.
Pues mira que para tenerlo en una azotea.
Hi!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Drop it! Hey! Drop it!
Could you carry our dog away?
Oh, hell yeah, she could.
Oh. Nobody, that bird wants to eat you. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Oh.
Damn. Oh shit.
Kevin, get a sniff.
He's like, what the fuck is
You don't have to be scared of the kids.
This is a flock camera, one of about 100,000 installed across the United States to watch over you and keep you safe. But there are criminals among us who believe that these violate their privacy and human rights. These hooligans are going out and purchasing battery-operated reciprocating saws like this one and 6-inch Diablo Steel Demon blades, knowing it's...
So guys, I got a leftover teriyaki ribeye and some corn on the cob. We're making a sandwich, but first we're gonna make some elote to go with it. I start by taking the kernels right off that cob, just cut them straight down, throw those in a bowl, we set them aside. Next I'm gonna need some cilantro. Just give that a nice little chop. We put that in a bowl and set it aside. Now I got my limes, cut those in half so I can juice them, and we're ready. Let's get that steak going. I'm gonna trim off all the little pieces of fat. So we had a dinner party for my wife's birthday, and that's how we wound up with this extra steak, in case you were wondering. Once I got that sliced up, we're gonna go ahead and chop up an onion too. I'm gonna need some grilled onions on this sandwich, so those look perfect. Now let's start cooking. A little bit of butter goes down in my pan, and we're gonna throw those corn kernels right in there. We'll let those cook with the butter for just a second, then we're gonna throw in a big scoop of mayonnaise. Give that a nice little stir. We're gonna follow that up with our cilantro. We'll take the juice of our limes and just squeeze that right in. Another little stir. This is all coming together. We're going to finish it with some queso cotija. Just pour that right in. Nice good sprinkling. And our elote is ready. Let's go ahead and get those onions going. A little bit more butter in a pan.
You gotta put some paprika on that shit.
Fresh cracked pepper. I got my heat on medium high, and we're going to just put some really nice color on these onions. Toss them around, and when they look like that, they're ready. Now for the roll for these sandwiches, we're using ciabatta buns. A little bit of garlic butter goes down on each one, and I got some fresh grated Parmesan cheese. It's gonna be perfect. My oven is set at 400 degrees. Those go in. While they cook, we're gonna get our steak going. I got a little bit of my lemon-infused olive oil. That goes down in the pan. Just move that steak around, give it a nice little tossy toss. Put a little bit of caramelization on that. That's ready. Now it's time to build a sandwich. Our bread comes out of the oven. We're just gonna hit that with some mayonnaise, both pieces, top and bottom. Then start throwing that steak right down on. Layer it up, get it nice and thick. We're gonna follow that up with those grilled onions. Those look
that shit looks good as hell.
Perfect. A big old handful of arugula. Finish that with a little bit more of that lemon-infused olive oil, and we throw on the lid. We're gonna cut that thing in half, and guys, look at that.
Yeah, that looks
is
good as
ready.
fuck.
I throw it down on a plate, grab a bowl of that elote, and dinner is served. I take a bite of that
I
sandwich.
might have to
and
use
those
this recipe
onions
tonight.
just
I ain't gonna lie. I might have to
teriyaki
tap
steak
in
is
with that
delicious.
tonight.
The lemony arugula just hits. I gotta tell you, for leftovers, this sandwich is popping. I take a bite of the elote. That's it. Over the top. What a treat. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
This is a graveyard, just not the kind you're used to. These
Oh, shit.
What's the harshest liquor y'all ever drunk?
When I was a kid, my granddaddy had a fifth of gin in his back pocket, and he was taking it, and he was knocking that bitch out. I fucked around and I said, "Granddaddy, give me some." You want some of this? Oh, you think you grown? Come here, bring your motherfucker, bring your ass over here, come here. You talking about give me some? You think you grown? Now drink it like I drink it. Turn it up! Turn it up! Put your goddamn arm up! And you better not never say that shit again. I ain't even swallowed this shit. This shit, my whole chest on fire. This shit went down like this. Went around my back. Nigga leg did like some Mickey Mouse. I'm doing the butterfly.
Put your ass through it.
I'm drunk in the motherfucker all day Sunday. I'm sitting on the porch with him like this.
It was fucked up, bro.
Well, they goddamn niggas turned me to an old nigga.
Nigga just turned 5.
Oh, shit.
What's the harshest liquor y'all ever drunk?
When I was
If Nick Young had your brain, what does he turn into?
My brain? Probably Kobe. Okay, look, when I first seen him, I was like, damn, he's the only person in this league. If you said follow everything Kobe does on that court, he can mimic it to the T. Nick Young had like a 42-inch vertical. What? Yeah.
People don't know. Nick was that dude.
Go Nick Young 360s and just watch the highlight. He can score. His mid-range was pure. It's just a dumb like a box of rocks.
If Nick Young had your brain, what did...
Look. I needed this moment.
Who are you based on? I'm on me take. Hey man, all 24 hours. My birthday on the sound. I'm on me take.
What? Nigga, fuck you. You talking about I can't smoke in here, nigga? Like you the fucking smoke police, nigga. Wardrobe, you can shut the hell up too, nigga. Smoking dope on campus.
Are those gold plates?
So my neighbor asked me, why is there a dirty ass toilet in your front yard? Well, you see, that's my security system.
Nobody breaks into the house.
As soon as somebody sees this toilet, they do not want anything that may be in my home.
Yeah.
See, when you put up security cameras and motion sensors, all you're doing is making them wonder what you're protecting.
Mm-hmm.
When they see my toilet, not only do they think there's no good loot in my house, but they're then in fear for their sanitary health and physical safety. Just think about it. Would you steal from a house with a dirty ass toilet in the front yard?
Hell no.
I wouldn't. Anyways, now me and the neighbor both have yard toilets.
Oh my God.
So my neighbor asked.
Okay, now this some fly ass shit.
Yeah, that's hard. Got the Maybach.
Whoever drove this car back in the day for sure did cocaine.
Or soda.
Well, they got the passenger seats that turn around in that motherfucker. I know a lot of head was got in this car.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Man, how did our cars fall off so much? Them cars back in the day had so much personality. Gang, I'm gonna meet y'all on another video. I'm gonna go see if I can find this.
Yeah, that bitch is hard.
You still feel like you get hit up fastball today, 100 miles an hour?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you, no.
Barry said it's like riding a bike.
100? That's easy.
Right now, today.
I don't care how hard you throw a baseball. There ain't no way you can throw a baseball 6 I can't just do like this. Boing.
Barry ain't gonna hit nothing. Barry's 60-something years old, he ain't gonna hit nothing. That's my dog.
Now, if you're asking me to do something spectacular, that would take time for my body to get used to it. But to go up there and hit it, I don't care how hard you throw it. As long as I can see it, I hit it.
No, he ain't gonna hit nothing.
You still feel like you get hit up fastball today, 100?
Yo, let me get a glizzy, son. Give me 2 glizzies.
That shit always been questionable.
What, eating a hot dog?
Hell yeah. Take a nigga from New York. Yo, what type of nigga wanna put big beef in his mouth? Yo, nigga eating big beef in a bun? Yo, son, that shit is weird, man. Yo, pause, man. My nigga wanna eat buns.
So what about Philly when they had the Philly cheesesteak?
That ain't got shit to do with it.
What, that bigger than a hot dog?
Ain't it long? Nigga gotta finish it, put it to the side, bite that motherfucker.
Nobody gonna say shit because that look like coochie lip.
Oh, Lord.
Can't be just shoving no dick-shaped object in your motherfucking face.
Big beef on your butt, son.
So I gotta eat the hot dog on the side.
That's even worse.
Man, come on, gang.
Got you holding it with 2 hands and shit.
Bro, they can't even enjoy this, okay?
When they stopped being called hot dogs and then they started calling them glizzards, that's when I knew it was gonna be a problem. I mean, a nigga eat a whole pack of glizzards, nigga. Ain't a barbecue without a blizzard.
Well, yeah, and one nigga got a plate with 2 on it.
Hold on, gang, you doubled up on the blizzard?
Man, nigga have a plate with 2 of them bitches.
And 1 bun.
No.
Nigga just at the cookout eating a naked glizzy. No bread.
Yo, let me get a glizzy, son. Give me 2 glizzies. And all of a sudden, he a server. I smell jealousy. Bring me some napkins then, nigga. Since you at everybody's service. Hey, give me a Sprite too,
Hey, can I get ketchup?
Thank you. Boy, not my man, I got his cousin. He's trying to be on my good side, so remember blocking, but it ain't gonna stop, bitch. He's trying to rage bait me, but I woke up today and realized I was taller than him. I outgrew him. I'm the bigger man. And all of a sudden,
the best chilaquiles I've ever had was at Don Chilaquiles in Koreatown, y'all. But I can't drive out to Koreatown every time I want Don Chilaquiles. So when I heard they opened a Don Chilaquiles in La Puente, y'all, in the SGV 10 minutes away from me, y'all, you know I had to pull up. They got the whole setup. They got the trompo. They got everything being fresh. Man, they throwing a little chips in the oil, frying them up, y'all. Oh, boy. That thing fully loaded. Egg on top with al pastor on the chilaquiles, yo. We gonna try it all out. Let's do a quick prayer first. Let's hands on that. Let it Don Chilaquiles. Let it La Puente. Let it SGV. Let it Koreatown. Love to chips, man. Whoever came up with chips, you did your thing with that one. See what we doing. I did little red, little green, call it Christmas. They call it divorciados, but I was like, that sounds kind of intense for me. It's 9 a.m. I don't go ahead and pop that yolk. So I said, nah, you do too much. I am a chilaquile carne asado, y'all. You want it crispy yet soft. That's the hardest part. Sometimes it's too soft, sometimes it's too crisp. With the al pastor.
I wonder what the fuck is chilaquiles. That shit look good.
God damn. That's the one right there, y'all. This is a breakfast. All I need is a vegetable somewhere in here so I can feel good about myself. But I take this over the standard eggs and bacon any day, yo.
Jeff Teague. OTE signed Jeff Teague for like a year where he was commentating with us. And you show up. Y'all laugh, y'all talk for a little bit, you walk off. Jeff say, hey man, D Wilk saved my career.
Yeah, I asked him, I said, hey bro, you think you good, don't you? He was like, yeah, I am. Like, you ain't that good. Like, you do realize that, right? You're not that good. And he was like, oh, I mean, you know Jeff.
Yeah.
Like, he gonna go back and forth with you for a minute. And then I was like, Jeff, I'm telling you, like, there's more yous out there than you think. I was like, you gotta get back to like not taking this for granted, bro. And he was like, well, I ain't playing. They ain't fucking with me. I said, I wouldn't play you either. Get here late every day, like not really staying at the practice. You don't even seem like you want it. I was like, yo, take it from me, bro. I ain't get the elevator ride you got. I was like, your time gonna come, and if you're not ready for it, it won't come again. And he was like, well, what you mean? I said, Mike Bibby is our starting point guard. Mike Bibby on his way out the league. I said, Jamal Crawford back him up. If Jamal ain't giving you 16 to 18 points a game, he ain't giving you nothing else. We gonna run into Derrick Rose. I was like, I don't know if you watch the standings, but the way this shit's shaping out, that's who we gonna see in the playoffs. He is the leading candidate right now to win MVP. You think either one of them can guard him for 7 games? I ain't even thought about that. I said, I know you haven't. Because if you would have thought about that, you would be in the gym. I went to the GM and told the GM, hey, he don't show up, fine him and give me the money. GM was Rick Son at the time, and he was fining him. Jeff thought he was playing. It was really coming out of his chest. And I said, I'm telling you, the time going to come, we going to be playing these dudes, and they not going to be able to guard him. And they're going to look to get fresher legs on him, and you our next best option. We play the Bulls game 3 at home in the playoff. Derrick Rose MVP year. Mike Bibby can't play. Hey, Teague, you got D Rose. Walk past, I said, told you, champ. Let's see. He went out there and hooped. And then ever that moment right there, put him on the map. And he ain't come out of the starting lineup no more after that.
Shout out to Jeff Teague.
Jeff Teague. OTE signed Jeff Teague.
Would you take me to your house and show me your favorite 5?
Yeah, Luffy just died fighting Emu.
How do you stop Steph Curry?
How do you stop Steph Curry?
Hey, Switch man, fuck you. You want to shoot that shit from 40? Let him shoot that shit from 40, dog. Shoot that all night. That's how we felt about it. Till this little motherfucker started making it.
Kobe, Kyrie, Steph, or D-Rose?
Out of them, Steph.
When he get out his car, you better guard him right from the moment he pulls up to the arena. You might want to guard him when he get out of the bed.
Man, bro, it's too early for this, bro. I'm not trying to do nothing right now.
Coach said this how to get you right here.
You act like I'm gonna shoot right now, bro. Like, chill.
Yeah.
Bro, got you ass.
I'm nice at 6'9". Y'all think I'm 7 feet. I shoot over the whole world.
I'm gonna shoot it till my arm fall off, man. In the fourth. That's what I do. Man, I don't care if I miss it or make it. I'm gonna keep believing in myself.
How do you stop Steph Curry?
I wasn't gonna show myself making this again because although it went viral and a lot of y'all liked it, some of y'all was hating real bad in the comments. But you know what? Fuck it.
You wanna know the craziest thing? This plane costs $200,000 less than the Conazan.
This plane costs less than one of my cars. Relatively, planes are fucking cheap. Because when you think of planes, you're like, that's got to be $100 million. Now, let me tell you something. If I was trying to get a 2025 joint, then that's exactly the prices you think in planes are, that's exactly what it is. This is 2001. Now, 2025 of this plane is $30 million more than this 2001. But it is literally the exact same plane. They didn't change shit. The only thing they changed is like, there's USB-Cs instead of USBs, USB-A. The lights are daylight colored instead of tungsten. Like, everything's the same, bro. And they were trying to like sell me on a new joint. I'm like, well, what's the difference? And when they started telling me the difference, I'm like, nigga, I'm going pre-owned. I'm going pre-owned. You got me fucked up.
Then he get to the point where
See, that's
he
smart.
meet Rafiki. This nigga tell him, nigga, you looking for your daddy. Nigga, you are your daddy. Look within yourself. He like, nigga, I don't see nothing. That nigga say, look again. Right. You looking at the face part, nigga. Look at your heart.
Look at that watch.
Then Mufasa showed up, nigga. Told that nigga, come on, nigga, you my son. Remember when I told you you a little this our shit?
Go back to the proper
Nigga,
land.
as far as your eye can see, that nigga went back. She was fucked up. Kind of like when your people pass and then you get the house.